All right, so today, to deepen your connection with your food, I already have like this air of seriousness because I know this one's not going to sound popular. I don't know, people and their bugs. People are like freaked out about bugs, and I just have to say, I'm not going to make you eat like slimy worms or anything, that's like disgusting and triggers like, some sort of tactile problem or response. But we have to at least preface this by like getting you on the like rational thinking kind of like human beings and other animals that are omnivorous like us. Have eaten insects for many years. Many years. It has been a part of our diet and part of other animals that are most closely related to us, like monkeys, maybe monkeys, apes. Apes is the better word. But it's been a part of our diet and the other animals that eat like us. So insect eating is not as awful as you might think. And they are, in fact, very nutritious in lots of ways. Some people even say that there are certain nutrients and little amino acid sequences and chains and particular configurations of nutrients and things that can only be gotten in insects that we are missing out on because we have evolved to need them or have evolved to use them or make use of them in our bodies, and we're not doing that anymore just because, it's not culturally the thing anymore, and we're so squeamish about the bugs. So today, I've already given it away, we're going to eat some bugs. And like I said, don't worry. I'm not going to like have you eat it live and full of dirt or whatever. All I'm saying is we're going to do it, and you might need to prep a little, meaning you might need to order some stuff because there's like stuff like cricket flour. Cricket flour, I've baked with cricket flour or added it into something that I was already making, and you don't notice it. And it's nutritious, and there's a little bit of like nutty extra flavor that you get, but it's like not a big deal at all. So this doesn't have to be revolting. Like you're on, whatever that TV show was called where they used to like make you do these things. No, it's not going to be revolting like that. Or yeah, you can also, if you're more daring and like willing to challenge yourself, we've done this as a family too, ordered, like scorpions, not just the ones that are in the suckers that are like already candied for you, but you could do. But we ordered dried scorpions that are prepared the way that they are eaten traditionally when they are eaten in other cultures. And there were dried ants too, dried like the same way raisins are, they're like come in a bag already put in the dehydrator for you, and here they are. And they're salty, or these were. I've also had some sweet ones. So you can do that too, like order some stuff, cricket flour, and just toss it in. That's like the meekest and mildest way to try this challenge. Or you could get the insects that are already prepared and order them and have them come to your house and try them. Have an insect tasting party if you want. Or you could do this the natural way. You could go for it. You could actually go and get yourself a cricket. And I do think, or grasshoppers is another one, but you do have to look up how to prepare them. I think you have to, you definitely have to cook the grasshoppers when you eat them. It's not because they're toxic or they're going to kill you, but it's mostly just be extra, extra sure that you're not getting like a parasite or something like that. So we don't want any of that. We're not trying to get you to like do crazy stuff that's going to have ramifications. Just daring yourself and feeling more willing when it comes to food and thinking through food. What is food? Insects are kind of fair game. They're food, and just like expanding that possibility too. Plus it's just like fun and giggly to have an insect eating party. Also this natural way, like I said, you could catch moths. Moths are also edible, but this way happened to my son. He had ants around his drink because they were coming at his sweet drink. And he was like, Mom, are ants edible? And I was like, yeah, ants are edible. And he was like, all right. Instead of like picking every single one of them off, he just like went ahead and he got an ant. And he just ate it. And he said, oh, it was kind of sweet. And that has happened to me before accidentally. I have eaten like something out of the garden that ants were on, and then noticed that I like kind of had a crunch, and I must have crunched an ant, and it was sweet. So you could go about it that way too. You can actually just like eat it when you know you're about to eat it and just see. But you're eating an insect today. Although it might not be today because you might have to order it and then get it another day, but that's okay. As long as it happens one day, one day that you're doing these challenges, you're going to eat an insect and see what that's like. See how bad it is or not, because I actually guess it will not be so bad.